So yeah, even though reading your energy in part one, you feel like they were quite spiteful, this does come from lack of self-esteem, not feeling good enough. They might even have said that to you. I want to get one more, but you got my sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So they're probably asking about you, watching your socials, that kind of thing. 100%. If you've been sensing that, um, got to go with a snake, empath and narcissist part. You could. I don't feel like this person's a narcissist. The chase. That's interesting. So there would be a runner or chaser dynamic, like one person runs, one chases, one runs, and I would think for the right collective, like this is smelling like twin flame. You're predominantly the chaser, but that's come up for them, so I feel like the tables are turning. So healing heart, like this person was really heartbroken. They haven't shown you this and you think they don't care and they were spiteful, but healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship, or addiction. They could have addiction problems. But you've got, this is interesting. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitational meeting. I think there will be this person, and I think they're going to start being the chaser. That should normally come up for you for a reading like this, which is very interesting. By the way, I've got a special offer on just until tomorrow at midnight, £5 for a one question reading, short reel emailed to you, pre-recorded video, £5. Go onto my website and go through to my booking page and it's up the top. Just thought I'd do a little offer for you this weekend. Let's have a look. Oh my God. Yeah. Need time to heal. That you might know your person's got father wounds as well. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. It is, but I do feel a little bit of selfishness with your person, I have to say. You're so special, you're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before and I can't get enough. I think this person actually struggles to stay away from you. Oh, I hate this card. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. You might see your person as a little bit of attention seeker. This person adores you though. You're my favourite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. You're my person. Oh, and spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever want or need. You deserve nothing less. Oh, let's get you some of these. I'm going to get 3 of these. These are messages from your person, and I'll finish off with one of my confession messages. By the way, if you want to buy me a coffee to thank me for my energy, the link is on my profile. Keeps me doing this, so I appreciate you all. I wish I would treat you better. They know. They know. No one will ever compare to you. I want to hear. I'm going to you'll hear from this person because I was feeling like things were changing and they were turning into the chaser. I want to reach out to you as I said that. The tables are turning here, guys. Right, let me just. Will you hear from this person? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. If you get 8 wands or a knight, maybe a page as well, it's a definite yes. Will you hear from this person? I think their energy's shifting. I think they're going into chaser dynamic. I think where you've chased them, for the right collective, you would have chased this person over the years, months, years, whatever the case is. And they would have been the runner, and it's changing. The energy, I feel it. The energy is shifting in them. It's really beautiful. Will you hear from this person? Yeah, you got a knight. One more. Yeah, because they can't let you go. They can't let you go. Look at that armadillo holding that coin. You're mine. That's what I'm hearing. You're mine. They want more out of life. What have I done? This is my passion. And here's your knight. I feel cold weather. I always feel cold weather because it looks like ice. in this card. So I think it'd be before spring. So before March, so February, March. I'm hearing they can't keep hiding from you. Maybe they've done this more than once. Maybe you've had multiple breakups, or they tend to run from feelings or run for situations, but they want their happiness. Be careful. Be careful with this person. You don't want to go back into the same patterns and have the same things. I will do you some advice. Hang on. I've just been talking for ages and then realised that I hadn't pressed on pause. Oh. Okay, so I pulled a few cards. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. So you've got to expect powerful change. It's coming. I feel the energy shifting. It's coming in. But protect yourself. Know your worth. Know, have boundaries. I feel like they're going to come in with a mask. I feel like they're going to come in, and I think, you've got to take action. And I feel take action. Like maybe you've never stood up for yourself or gone, actually, what you did really hurt me. And, I don't think this person realises the damage that they caused. I don't think they realise. I think they were so wrapped up in how they felt about themselves and their lack of worth that they didn't think about the damage this has caused or what it's put you through. So maybe it's time to let them know. We don't need to do it in a nasty and horrible way. You can put boundaries in and express your feelings, in a kind way. But don't let them kind of just waltz back into your life with no consequence. But if you're feeling like really out of balance when they come in, just be honest and say, I wasn't expecting to hear from you. It's just be like really vulnerable and it's really, caught up a lot of emotion in me or stirred up a lot of emotion in me. I need time to get myself centered before I reply to you. And if they respect and love you, they'll give you that. Look at the bigger picture. Is this person, are they willing to grow with you? If they're not willing to grow, if they realise their faults and the things they need to change and work on, and you need to be able to grow together, otherwise it would never work. The answers you need are coming. You're going to have that conversation that you never thought you'd have. Work through your fears. If you've called in unintentionally someone who doesn't feel worthy, then you'd have that about yourself too. You'd be, you mirror. A new romantic cycle begins, but it has to be done right when this comes in. I'm going to go to the next part. If you'd like to book a private reading, links in my bio. Love and light. Bye.